Today on CWN, BPA has a competition coming up.
And Mrs. Johns had a lab. I'm Callie.
And I'm James, and today is Tuesday, December 17th, 2024.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Mrs. Compton's Intro to Engineering class has been doing very fun things lately. Recently, they have been working on making 3D models. Let's send it to Mrs. Compton and some of her students to get some more information on what they're doing.
Hey guys, I'm Hunter. I'm here with Miss Compton. So Miss Compton, we heard that engineering is doing a project. Can you tell us all about that?
Sure. Our Intro to Engineering class is learning how to take the engineering design process and apply everything that they've learned this whole semester and put it into a 3D modeling program.
All right, perfect. We're also here with Preston, Sammy, and Jonathan. So what did y'all make and what are y'all's thoughts on the project?
So we got to 3D model anything we wanted to basically, and I personally had a lot of fun doing this project, and I think I could say the same from some of my classmates. You were able to pick anything you wanted. You could pick a team or just anything you want. I personally picked the Texans logo as it's my favorite team in the NFL.
All right, perfect. And Sammy, what did you make?
I made a football because I play football. I did my number on the football.
All right, perfect. And Preston, what did you make?
I made a Christmas tree because it's Christmas time.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much, guys. That's it from us. Now back to the studio.
In case you noticed, the teachers are back at it again, decorating their doors, this time for Christmas. And of course, it's a competition to see who can decorate the best. Let's take it to them to show us what their plans might be for their Christmas-themed doors.
Hey cats, I'm Grant. Don't forget to finish those Christmas doors by tomorrow. The judges come Wednesday. Stay classy, Wildcats.
Coming up in the new year, BPA has been working very hard for their upcoming competition. They are super excited to get this show on the road, but they still need some volunteers. If you know that you're free during January, please pay attention to this video.
Hi, I'm Quinn. I'm here with Mr. Rourke. Mr. Rourke, you have a BPA competition in January. What's going on with that?
Yes, sir. Calallen High School will proudly be hosting the Regional Leadership Conference for BPA, Business Professionals of America, on January 17th of next year. It will be an all-day event, and we will be host to over 20 schools in the region who will be competing in the first round of competitions for BPA, and those that advance in regionals will move on to the state-level competition in Dallas, Texas in March. And we're real excited. The kids have been really working hard on their events, and wish them all the best.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Back to you.
Mrs. John's class had a lab yesterday and seemed to have a lot of fun with it. They made brownies and showed us a taste testing video. Let's take it to them to see if they think it was worth it.
Hey Kyle, can you tell me what you did in Miss John's class today?
This is what we did in Miss John's class today. We made some fudge. Taste test.
Science, bro. I mean, it's good. Thank you. Now back to the studio.
Okay. Science.
There will be a boys track meeting after school on Wednesday, December 18th in the auditorium for any boys interested in running track this year who are not already in fourth period athletics. You will be provided info on physicals, rank 1, and UIL eligibility.
Students, if you have makeup hours, here is how you can make some of them up this week. Today and tomorrow from 4 to 5 p.m. in room 503 and Thursday to Friday from 1 to 4 p.m. in room 511. Attendance will be counted through the 20th of December, this Friday.
Robotics had a competition over the weekend. We spoke to the captains of the boys and girls robotics team to see how they competed. Let's see how they did.
Hey cats, I'm here with Sophia. So Sophia, y'all had a robotics competition this weekend. How did that go? It went well. The girls really got a good rank. We got about, I think, 6th to 7th place, and the boys got around 11th, maybe closer. Honestly, our robots are doing really good. We have arms on both. They're both working, and we haven't had any issues besides a couple technical difficulties. But other than that, our teams have been working hard almost every single day.
Well, sounds great. Thank you. Hey, Cats, I'm here with Remington. So how did the Engine Nerds team do?
We did pretty good at the competition. Our last 2 rounds, we got 4 high chambers, which scored us 40 points, and we moved up from 11th to 9th place overall.
Well, great job to y'all. Thank you, and back to the studio.
And now let's send it over to Addie for Wildcat Media.
Thank you, anchors, and welcome back to Wildcat Media. Wildcat Media is sponsored by Sonic, America's Drive-In. It says baseball. Yearbook. Make sure you turn in your yearbook, or you order your yearbooks online, or go by Miss Luby's room. That's all for media. Back to the anchors.
Thank you, Addie.
And now it's time for everyone's favorite time. It is time for our daily Christmas trivia question. All you have to do is answer today's question by the end of 4th period by emailing at CalallenTV@gmail.com for a chance to win. So let's send it over to Emma to see who our next winner and what today's question is.
Welcome back to the 10 Days of Christmas. Yesterday's winner was Mercedes Castellanos. Today's question is, how many siblings does Kevin have in Home Alone? Email the correct answer to CalallenTV@gmail.com before 4th period ends for a chance to win. Now back to the anchors.
Thank you, Emma.
And now let's send it to Maddie with the rundown on sports right after this quick break.
Are you tired of eating fast food on your lunch breaks? Are you craving foods that take too much work to make yourself? Come check out Southern Charm, a home cooking restaurant. They provide some of your favorite home-cooked meals, fresh and ready to serve. They offer dine-in or curbside pickup, so it is super accessible to your lunch breaks. Southern Charm is located at 2426 Rand Morgan Road, Corpus Christi, Texas, and available hours are 11 a.m. to 1:45 p.m. Monday through Friday, perfect for your lunch needs.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Calallen Wildcat Sports is brought to you by Southern Charm Home Cooking. Our boys basketball team recently had a tournament in Alice. They played extremely well. Congratulations, Cats. We spoke with Coach Burnett to get some more information on that. Let's send it over to him.
Hey, Cats, I'm Mike. I'm here with Coach Burnett. Coach Burnett, I heard you had a tournament this past weekend. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, we went to the Alice varsity tournament last Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Played a total of 5 games in those 3 days. We went 2-3 for the tournament. It was a good tournament for us. We had some good games. We had some downs also, but we're gonna get back to practice and see what we can do about fixing those things.
And I heard you got a game tonight. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, tonight we got 3 games. We're playing Orange Grove here. Our JV white is going to start at 5 o'clock. Our JV maroon will be at 6:15, and then our varsity at 7:30.
All right, thank you, Coach. Back to the studios.
Speaking of basketball, we spoke with Coach Medley about our wonderful Lady Cat basketball team and their upcoming game tonight against Beeville. So be sure to wish them the best of luck on that. Now let's send it over to Coach Medley to get the rundown on that.
Hey Cats, today I'm here at Coach Medley. So Coach Medley, tonight y'all have an away game against Beeville. What are your predictions for the game, and is there anyone that y'all need to look out for?
So Beeville's an interesting team. They sub in a lot of players at once. They'll go a 5-on-5, and then they'll sub in another 5 immediately right after. So they have a lot of high energy players. So there's not really anybody specific that we really have to worry about. Just the whole team in general plays a lot of minutes. So we just got to be ready for their intensity. They full court press. They're really active that way. But us coming off that tournament win, I think we can ride that high and get a good win.
Well, good luck to y'all, and back to the studio.
Our football team is getting a lot of new updates to our field house. It all sounds super interesting. Let's send it over to Coach Reeve to get the inside scoop on all of that.
Hey Kat, it's Drew. Today we talked to Coach Reeve and Coach Worstifer about the new field house facility. So let's go to them.
Today we walked through the field house just to see what they're catching up on. As of exterior, they have put a gate around it, and then as for interior, they have started clearing everything out, getting ready for the demolishing. As we know right now, they're getting a full new facility with upgraded everything.
What kind of impacts do you think this will have on players in the community?
think it'll have a good impact on not just our players, but the whole community too. You know, it's nice that we're going to have newer facilities, but at the end of the day, you know, we'll have same people in them. So I think it'll be good.
Besides the players in the community, how will this affect you and the fellow coaches?
Well, for the next few months, we won't be in the field house, so we'll be nomads almost. We'll be in the dome, but it'll be nice. I mean, it's at the end of the day, I don't think it'll affect us too much in terms of what we do on a day-to-day basis. It'll just be different surroundings while we're in there. So,
how do you feel about the bond passing and the football program getting stadium upgrades?
Well, it's an exciting time. You know, appreciate the community for stepping up and supporting not only football, but all of our athletics. And you know, I think it's going to go a long way to, you know, help not only football, but also, you know, band and really all of our sports and different clubs. But we're excited. It's gonna be really nice once we get it all done.
Besides the field, what other little things are y'all getting from bond?
Well, you know, the main things over here, obviously, we're fixing to renovate the new Steve Campbell field house. Eventually, we'll get a new scoreboard, new press box. Again, that's gonna not only be nice for football, but also soccer and band and everybody that track and everybody that uses the stadium. We going to be completed with baseball, softball field, new turf, new dugouts, got a new tennis facility that's going to be built. It's going to be really nice. And so, again, you know, there's a lot of good things that are happening right now. We're looking forward to some big things to come.
After talking to Coach Reeve and Coach Worstifer about the new facility, we now know a little bit more about them. Thank you. Back to the anchors.
Caitlin has a few things to say to Calallen. She is here to tell us a little bit about tonight's soccer scrimmage and some more updates on some upcoming yearbook deadlines.
Hey Kat, soccer has a scrimmage tonight at home. JV is going to be at 5:30 and varsity is going to be at 7. We're going to be playing Ray, so make sure you come out and support us. And on another note, yearbook prices are right now $65, but on Friday they'll be going up to $75. So make sure you come and get a yearbook before prices raise. You can either do cash or check at room 704, or you can purchase one at yearbookforever.com. And if you purchase one at yearbookforever.com, then you can get any yearbook staff member and username at checkout for $5 off. Thank you.
We also spoke with Jordan about her experience going to state for softball both years that she has been in high school so far. Let's send it over to her.
Hi, my name is Ryan Ford. We sent a reporter down to talk to Jordan Thibodeau to talk to her about winning state as a pitcher her first 2 years of high school and to get some insight on how she feels about this upcoming season.
Hey guys, it's Lacey Davis. I just went down and interviewed Jordan about how she feels about winning state her first 2 years of high school.
It feels really good to win state back-to-back as a freshman and sophomore and to pitch in both the games. And I think our team has came a long ways, and I think we're going to win again this year.
I also asked her how she feels about the upcoming season and how she thinks it will go.
I feel like they're going to go really good. I think our team connection is even better than it was last year. So there probably won't be as much drama, and everyone will get along. It's going to be fun.
With what she said, it sounds like this upcoming season has really good potential to go into state again. So whenever you can, go check out and support our softball team.
And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Now back to the anchors.
Thank you, Maddie. And before we forget, for all BPA officials wishing to attend the regional conference, remember that there will be a meeting tomorrow at 4:15 p.m. in room 603. Again, if you plan to attend the Regional Leadership Conference, you must attend.
Now it's time for Brandon to tell us all about today's weather forecast right after this short break.
Do you get hungry in the morning? Do you crave a good place to eat breakfast? Stop by Sonic for an excellent section of breakfast items like the hefty breakfast toasters, the solid breakfast burritos, or the fan favorite, the French toast sticks.
This is How You Sonic. Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Your weather forecast is brought to you by Baytech Robinson Families. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Hope y'all having a great Tuesday and 4 more days until Christmas break. Anyways, looking at our current conditions here for today, 80 degrees right now, feeling like 85. So the temperatures right now are going to be pretty warm for the most part, with 9 south-southeast winds and 50% chance of rain. Looking at our regional dog park radar here for today, nothing too much going on, no current alerts, so we're in the clear for right now. Looking at our holiday countdown, days until Christmas break will be 4 days, days until actually Christmas, 8, and days until New Year's, 16 days. Now looking at our 2 through 10 here for today, 81 degrees at 2 p.m. with a heat index of 85, but always dying down at 6 p.m., 75 degrees with 10 southeast winds, and at 10 p.m., 70 degrees with 5 southeast winds. Though looking at our 3-day outlook here for today, Wednesday, we're going to be expecting a thunderstorm and with scattered rainstorms with a cold front happening, 79 degrees with 35% chances of rain. But on Thursday, it's going to be sunny skies with 71 degrees with 0% chance of rain, And on Friday, 68 degrees with 0% chances of rain. And with that, let's take it back to the anchors.
Thank you, Brandon.
And that's all of your announcements for today. But now it's time for your joke of the day. So guys, why is it so cold during Christmas time, or just generally this month?
I don't know, James, why?
It's all in the name. It's December for a reason. Wow.
For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at Calallen TV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos.
And as always, stay classy, Calallen.